Hey, what up everybody, it's your boy HP Maharaja, and we back at it again. Today is January 12th, 2008, not 12th, sorry, 22nd, 2018. It's about 5:47 p.m. I'm heading back home from work. Had a crazy day today, because I got one of my friends hired at my place, so had to onboard him, and then, just working on the normal work stuff. About to go home now. I'm really hungry. I'm starving, really, and I got to really figure out what I'm gonna. Actually, I already know what I'm gonna make at home. I'm gonna make burritos, perhaps maybe a little bit of sabji. We'll see if I can squeeze that in. That would be nice. But other than that, yeah, just enjoying my time. It's gonna be interesting these few coming weeks now, because I'm most probably going to Canada within the next 3 weeks for a week off, so that'll be interesting. Other than that, I think I'll be traveling to Chicago, which I also need to book the tickets for, so that's going to be interesting as well. And I need to plan a little bit more so that I can get out of this comfort zone, really. Because the comfort zone is great, if you really want comfort, but it doesn't give you comfort outside of your comfort zone, if you know what I'm talking about. It's very important that you try to open your perspective towards different experiences, because, hey man, you need it. Everybody's all about the comfort zone and staying in one place. When you're young, you can experience a wide variety of comfort zones, and it's most beneficial to you, maybe not in the short term, but in the long term, definitely. So I would highly suggest getting out. I'm trying to plan some trips. It's always interesting to see how some people are like traveling for free, and they figure out these little metrics on what's going on in the airline industry, and how they can maximize their use of their points, and how they can sort of leverage their hotel points with travel points and car rental points, and they can sort of get a free rental with their hotel booking, or get a free flight because they sort of applied for some kind of credit card. So it's absolutely possible for you to travel for very cheap, but you have to put in the time to research exactly what you need to be doing at every step, and you got to be flexible. I think when you're trying to book a lot of different flights and you're trying to fly to different places, the biggest flexibility that you can have when you travel to minimize the cost is the day and time, the dates and times that you want to go. If you're flexible on those, then you can definitely find good deals. Like if you're like, hey, you know what, going to Rome, Italy is one of my things on my bucket list. Then you just say, okay, yeah, well, I want to go, I just want to complete this bucket list item. So what do? Well, then you have it flexible enough, so you say, you know what, I can go anytime in June, July, August, whenever. When you have that flexibility, you can find the cheapest flight in that whole duration where you're available to go, and you're flexible enough to go. That's going to provide you with the cheapest options when it comes to flights and traveling, and especially if you go during non-peak times, it's even cheaper to get on, what do you call it? Like accommodations and all that stuff. It's even cheaper when you go to off-peak times. But yeah, I mean, this is the view on this little bridge thing. I don't know how much you can see. There's a train down there. Probably can see that. Kind of cool. I don't know how good this is in the dark mode, but we'll see. It took me a long time to get home. I would say around 45 minutes, when it should take really 25 minutes, 30 minutes max. But today there's a lot of traffic on the 405. And that's one problem that needs to be solved. And I know Elon Musk is digging tunnels for that, but autonomous driving could really, really be appreciated and used today. So it's important. This guy is trying to go or not trying to go, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make myself some burritos, fill my stomach up, enjoy it, and yeah, and then I'll be off. catching up on some work. I gotta actually figure out some database stuff, and then I'm off to sleep again, and a new day starts. There's a lot of things that you kind of miss out on when you are working or doing whatever you're trying to do, and that's just part of the game. But all you can do is keep pushing, make the sacrifices in the short term, and play for the long-term game. I'm a big fan of that, because if you're not playing for the long term, you're selling yourself short when you're playing short term. Get it? You're selling yourself short. Okay, never mind. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you really liked it and you think somebody can benefit from it, please share it. Please give me comment suggestions in the comments below. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. HP Maharaja signing out. Peace and love. Jai Ho, everybody. Take care.